Are you dealing with the trials of a difficult marriage or going through a separation or divorce? Welcome to the club, friend. Life is messy and it can be hard. I'm Jen Zingmark, a Christian life coach, and I have good news for you. There is a path to find hope, healing, and happiness, no matter what your circumstances are, and I can help you find joy in your journey. So let's go. Marriage support and divorce coaching may not be needed by you personally, but almost everyone knows someone dealing with the trials of this difficult journey. Please share this podcast with someone you know who might be dealing with the challenges of divorce or a difficult marriage. The tools that I have are life-changing. And I know this because I have experienced this in my own life, and I have seen it in the lives of my clients. And I want to share these tools with everyone that can benefit from them. Hey, friends, and welcome back to the podcast. Today, I want to talk to you about where you are in your life. Many of us find ourselves in situations we never imagined we would be in. Your life may be a mess right now, and it may be turned upside down by the unexpected challenges of a marriage in peril, or you may be dealing with separation or divorce, or you may be divorced or a single mom, and you may be wondering, how in the world did I end up here? And it may look very different from the life that you planned for, hoped for, and dreamed of when you were a little girl or even first married. This is what I'm talking about today. Where you are now. I'm going to share a story by Emily Pearl Kingsley called Welcome to Holland. She describes the experience of raising a child with a disability to try to help people who have not shared that unique experience to understand it, to imagine how it would feel. When you're going to have a baby, it's like you're planning a vacation to Italy. You're all excited, you get a whole bunch of guidebooks, and you learn a few phrases so you can get around. And then it comes time to pack your bags, and you head for the airport. Only when you land, the stewardess says, "Welcome to Holland." You look at one another in disbelief and shock, saying, "Holland? What are you talking about? I signed up for Italy." But they explain that there's been a change of plans, that you've landed in Holland, and there you must stay. "But I don't know anything about Holland," you say. "I don't want to stay." But stay you do. You go out and you buy some new guidebooks, and you learn some new phrases, and you meet new people you never even knew existed. The important thing is that you are not in a bad place filled with despair. You're simply in a different place than you had planned. It's a slower pace than Italy, less flashy than Italy. But after you've been there a little while and you've had a chance to catch your breath, you begin to discover that Holland has windmills. Holland has tulips. Holland has Rembrandts. But everyone else you know is busy coming and going from Italy. They're all bragging about what a great time they had there. And for the rest of your life, you'll say, "Yes, that's what I had planned." The pain of that will never go away. You have to accept that pain because of the loss of that dream, the loss of that plan. It's a very, very significant loss. But if you spend your life mourning the fact that you didn't go to Italy, you will never be free to enjoy the very special, very lovely things about Holland. This is where you are, friends. You are in Holland. You're in a new place, one that you never planned to go to, a place you didn't prepare for, but here you are. And although it is not the place you plan to be, it is a place with all of the beauty, hope, and promise for a wonderful life. When we choose to define ourselves and our future based on past experiences, we can become discouraged and filled with regret and remorse. I like to take a different approach and look at the past and the present as if it were just perfect. It is empowering if you choose to think about the past and your present, everything that has happened in your life up till right now, as if everything has happened exactly how it was supposed to, as if there were no mistakes. What if everything that has happened to you in your life happened for a reason? What if everything that has happened in your life has been preparation to right now, to get you to exactly where you are right now? What if all of the experiences, the heartbreak, and the pain and the suffering that you have felt from the loss or the changes in your marriage and in your family that you didn't expect? What if all of those lessons were lessons that you needed to learn? There is no reason to argue with the present or the past and wish that they were different. It's just a waste of time and emotional energy. Make peace with your present, accept it. All of the experiences that you've had up to this point have been crucial elements of your education. Now is the time to focus your mind and your attention on all that you can learn from the experiences that you've had up till now. I want to challenge you to use this knowledge to help you see your growth from your trials and then release all of those things that are holding you back, all of those unfulfilled dreams, and even the heartache that you feel for your unfulfilled plans for your future. You can mourn the loss of those things, and you can even carry some of that with you. I think you will always carry the loss of those dreams that you hope for with you, but they don't have to destroy the experience that you're having right now and the future that you can have. Don't let yourself get caught up in everyone else's lives and what the experiences they're having. I want you to focus on your own life. And now is the perfect time to evaluate exactly where you are. I want to challenge you to ask yourself some questions about where you are right now, about what Holland looks like for you. Okay, these are the questions I want you to ask yourself, and I want you to take some time to write out your answers and really think about it. How can I accept this with grace? Your present situation, where you're at right now. What can I do that comes from peace, that is for me, that is not trying to fix or change anything about where I am right now? And the third question I have for you is, how is this place where I am right now perfect for me? I think you can really learn a lot if you spend some time thinking and meditating on these three questions. And then I also have a challenge for you. I want you to practice some daily intentional thoughts. I want you to remind yourself daily, print it out or write it on a note card and put it on your mirror where you will see it every day. This is happening for me, not against me. It was always going to happen this way for my highest good. Whatever is happening in your life, I want you to think this thought daily. It was always going to happen this way, and it is for my highest good. Nothing has gone wrong here. I have so much to learn by staying open to this. These are the four thoughts that I want to challenge you to think on purpose every day, because your brain is going to offer you different thoughts, like something has gone wrong. This is not what I planned. This is not what I dreamed of or hoped for. My life is ruined. Your brain's going to offer you lots of useless thoughts that can hurt you and take away from the beauty and the peace and the joy that you can find by accepting where you are right now. Okay, I want you to let go of the story that you're telling yourself, the beliefs that you have that something has gone wrong, that's gotten you to the present situation, and that somehow your life is off track. Okay. Those are limiting thoughts, and they can only stop you or prevent you from moving forward. I want to offer you a new one. Your present place, your Holland, is perfect for you. Everything that has happened and is happening in your life is exactly the way it was always supposed to be. There are no mistakes, and everything is happening for you. You are exactly where you're supposed to be right now. And that may be in Holland, not Italy, where you thought you would be. Okay. I want to challenge everyone listening to take your energy and your effort and focus all of your thoughts on your future. And the truth is, you can't go back and change the past. And the good news is, your future is wide open, and it can be even better than you can imagine. Holland can be far better than Italy ever would have been for you. Okay. I want to challenge you to put your faith and trust in God and His plans for your future and for your life. And I promise you, they will be far better than anything you could have imagined for yourself. That as you trust God and lean into that faith, you will see miracles in your life. And if you haven't seen those miracles yet, don't give up, because God isn't finished yet. Okay. Only He knows the final destination of your future and your plans. Everything that has happened in your life has been a preparation for right now. And you can have even bigger, better, more rewarding, fulfilling life than you ever imagined, right here where you are and going forward. So this is my challenge for you today, friends. Thanks so much for being with me on this journey. I would love to hear your thoughts about where you are and where you want to go. So please share them with me. Email me at jen@jenzingmark.com, JENN@jenzingmark.com, or message me on social media and let me know how it's going on your intentional daily thought work. Take care, friends, and I'll see you next week. Bye, y'all. Are you struggling with the trials of divorce? There is a path to find joy in your journey. I would love to help you. Go to jenzingmark.com to get all the info. There you'll find a free download to help you start thinking happier thoughts today. And you can sign up to receive my weekly newsletter. If you like what you've heard here and want to dive deeper into this work, sign up for a free mini session with me. This is just the tip of the iceberg, my friends. There is so much more. I would love to work with you and be your life coach.